And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your 2022 Miami Marlins.
Just about set to go. And starting this one, Sandy Alcantara. What should we keep an eye on here?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
All right, ready to get underway. Cesar Hernandez up to the plate.
Leading off the afternoon for Washington, the second baseman, Cesar.
The wind to the pitch. That's in there, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Left field. Soler makes the catch, and there's one away.
Batting second, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
2 outs, base is empty. Nelson Cruz digging in for the Nationals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The 1-2. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Next offering way off the plate. Here comes a pitch. That one misses. 2-1. The pitch. And a good eye there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. In the air on the infield. Anderson makes the catch, and that'll do it. So one left for Washington, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Patrick Corbin. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
The second baseman, Jazz.
The pitch.
Chisholm.
And there's the strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
No left fielder.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0. There's a strike.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Here's a 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
And down on strikes, and one away.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. And that one pulled foul. And a pitch.
Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And he deals. And that's outside.
3-2.
The wind of the pitch. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Garcia.
Abisail Garcia up to the plate. In the dirt, but kept close. He's in there. One out and a runner at second. Next one misses, and now 2-0.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The pitch. And downstairs. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
3-0 down. And that's in for a strike. Bounced up the middle. The throw to first. Garcia gone on the play.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Jesus.
Here's the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Keibert Ruiz.
The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Alcantara back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Alcantara, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball, that's inside.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Next pitch misses inside. Counts full, 3-2. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every fifth day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the seventh inning or later.
Here's Lane Thomas. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Righty delivers. Ripped into right center, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now, Alcides Escobar. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner leads away at second. He swings and fouls one off. And he chases that one. And there's 2 down.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
And now the veteran third baseman, Maikel Franco. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. So the tying run at second. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And the runner holds. Hit in the air, right field. Garcia under it. Brings it in for the third out. Nationals leave 1. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now it's Jesus Aguilar.
For the Marlins, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one missing inside.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And here it comes. Popped up. Franco sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Brian Anderson will hit next. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll pull into second safely.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Jacob Stallings now.
Batting it, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering misses. Ball 2. The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Man at second. Late swing, fouled off. And the pitch. Popped up. Escobar pulls that one down, and there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First offering, and it just misses.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And it's even up. Two outs. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Anderson stands at second with 2 gone. That one ran inside, almost got him. The pitch. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, that's such a routine play. Probably makes that throw accurately 99 out of 100 times, or even better. But that one just got away from him a little bit, and he couldn't stay on the bag at first.
So the batting order turns over. Jazz Chisholm now 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That's out to center field. He's got it, and that is that. Marlins strand a pair. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Gets it to first, beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
And here is Cesar Hernandez. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first with 1 gone. Next to hit for the Nats, Juan Soto. Good contact guy, good defender. Alcantara keeping an eye on him. And fouled off. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. Next pitch is outside. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. Here goes the runner. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Here comes a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Next for the Nationals is the DH, Nelson Cruz.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 on, 1 out. In the air to left down the line. Soler under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Up next for Washington, the first baseman.
Here's Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Next pitch is outside. Hernandez, the lead runner, out at second. Soto at first, 2 out of the inning. Next pitch downstairs, and now 3-0. And the righty deals. That clips a corner. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. Bases loaded, 2 down. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
2 outs. Bases are full. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. 3 left for Washington. And it remains 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for Miami, Jorge Soler.
The left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Corbin back to work. And misses inside. That one fouled hard the other way. The wind and the pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. And now the lefty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists.
That one hammered center field back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now back, the designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper digs in now. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Kicks and deals. Out to short. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Avisail Garcia. That's ripped. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Corbin over to first. Garcia back easily. Fly ball to right. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Miami, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth. Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Escobar batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The pitch. Escobar tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Mike Franco. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on.
The count is 1-2.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in Miami, bottom 4, and here is Jesus Aguilar.
Leading up for the Marlins, the first baseman, Jesus.
And a pitch.
Aguilar.
Going one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Thomas has this one sized up. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now the third baseman, Brian Anderson. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 1 down, base is empty. And that one missing low.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Robles racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Stallings.
So 2 down now, and here is Jacob Stallings. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Miami down in order, but they lead it 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now at the plate, Victor Robles.
Leading off for the Nationals, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
The right-hander back to work. On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the Nats lineup turns over. Here's a speed threat, Cesar Hernandez. in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One down. Here's Juan Soto. To the right side, and that's just foul. Righty to the plate, and that's down and away. Falling behind 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And here it comes. Next offering misses down and away.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And he walked him.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And now up for Washington, Nelson Cruz. This guy with light tower power. Foul ball. And the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Stays alive. Hernandez over at second. Soto over at first with one away. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-2. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's a 1-2. Double play ball to second, and that chance handled. Out on the off-balance throw.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Josh Bell at the plate now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering misses the mark.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Next offering is in for a strike. Second and third, 2 down. Next pitch in for a strike. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Left-hand batter waits. Nope. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Bounce to the right side. Out number 3. So the Nats lead a pair, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas.
For the Marlins, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
And he deals. Ball 1 low. The pitch.
Hey.
Ripped to third and a base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
The bat, number 2, second baseman, Jazz.
On the ground, could be 2. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
Jorge Soler now at the plate. In there for strike 1. Two runners in scoring position, nobody out. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 1-1. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Austin Voth getting ready to go. Machado getting cranked up as well. Here's a 1-1. That one missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Two and one now, 2 aboard. And there's a foul ball. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Got him. And 1 out now. Now here is Garrett Cooper.
The designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. 1 run in already. Now 2 runs score. It's 3-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Avisail Garcia.
The batter, the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. And there's the ball.
Ball 2.
Cooper at first, 1 gone.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
At the belt and fires. On the ground to third. Fair ball. And that's going to get into the corner. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
One away, runners at second and third. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez.
The center fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
First pitch, and he just misses. One down, runners at second and third. Next pitch is outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Next pitch is popped up. Hernandez moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Patrick Corbin gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Austin Vogt gets the ball now. Comes in with runners at second and third.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And here's the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Slow roller up the middle. Escobar handles the chance over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We're through 5. It's the Marlins 3 and the Nationals nothing. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. The Nats in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. And ball 1. And the 1-0. Up the middle. Throws to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
Next to hit for the Nats, Lane Thomas. That one's in there, 0-1. That's a slider for a strike.
I got the count 0-2.
0-2 now. And now 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Number 3, shortstop, Escobar.
Up now for Washington, Alcides Escobar. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
2 outs. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Not even close there. And it's 3-2. Up the middle, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Man at first, here's the third baseman, Michael Franco. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. Fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Marlins 3 and the Nationals nothing. And welcome back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Ryan Anderson.
Third baseman, Ryan Anderson.
And the pitch. That to right. Soto towards the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob.
And up next for Miami, Jacob Stallings. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
And it is 2-1. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And that's going to get into the corner. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Left shortstop, Miguel.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Rojas, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. And the righty deals. That's down and in. And he grounds one to the right side. On to first. That's the inning. And the Marlins down quietly, but they lead it 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Victor Robles.
Leading off for the Nationals, the center fielder, number 16, Victor
Alcantara back to work. There's the strike. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Anthony Bender, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Bass getting loose as well. The wide to kick the pitch. And takes low for ball one. And a pitch.
That's a ball.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals. And now it's filled up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a pitch. Swing and a line drive caught.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Back to the top of the lineup, Cesar Hernandez getting ready to hit. In the air, left field. Soler makes the play. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Nationals, the right fielder, Juan.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
The 1-1. And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own. Nats go down 1-2-3. And the Nationals gone in order. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
The wind and the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Good eye right there. The 1-2. And that one almost got him. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. And at the plate for Miami, Jorge Soler.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. And here it comes.
The count's 1-1.
And now 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away now.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here's the Marlins DH, Garrett Cooper. Line drive, base hit down the line. And that keeps the inning alive. The throw into second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony Bender. And he'll work on holding this lead. Here's some real power at the plate. Nelson Cruz.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And a swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Sanchez racing over to make the catch.
Now batter, the catcher, K-Birds Ruiz.
2 outs, base is empty. Hebert Ruiz will hit next. In there for strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
2 down, nobody on. That one missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bounce to the right. Over to Aguilar. That's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Avisail.
The wind of the pitch. That one in there across the letters. Right-handed reliever. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. And delivers outside. Now this is in the air down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And his third hit of the game is a triple.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez.
The center fielder, number 7, Jesus.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Count 0-2.
Oh, 2 now. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Oh, he throws it away. In at second, no play. A run comes in on the play.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
And now the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman, number 99, Jesus.
First pitch, not close. Yeah, there's the strike. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And up next for Miami, Brian Anderson. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Out there to center. Robles makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Out to short, Escobar gloves it, slings it across. They get the out on Stallings. Inning over. Through 8 full. It's the Marlins 4 and the Nationals nothing. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Lewis Head trying to protect this lead.
Lewis.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Lane Thomas.
The left fielder, Lane Thomas.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And it's fouled away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now one away.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And now up for Washington, Alcides Escobar. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Late on that fastball. Miami's bullpen with some action. Richard Blyer appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Gunther warming up as well. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Down to the last out for the Nationals.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Maikel Franco digging in for the Nationals as the Nationals are down to their final out. First offering misses the mark. Right-hander kicks, deals. And the slider just misses. Kicks and fires.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Robles at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And a pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. 1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs, 5 hits, 3 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.